So in the second week, I was doing some kickboxing in the morning, and look, as I was sort of doing the kickboxing, I was jumping up a little bit too high with my knees to the bag, and as I landed, I rolled my left ankle completely. I fell to the ground. I thought it was broken. I heard a bit of a snap. I'm pretty sure there was some ligaments that got torn during that time, and I was just gone. I went to the doctor. He checked that it wasn't broken. He told me to stay off it for a couple of days, but I'm obviously in the middle of a challenge, and I was pretty much committed to still coming here. I came back the following night. Actually, I twisted my ankle in the morning session. I came back for the afternoon session.
All right, and were the coaches able to accommodate for that?
Yeah, exactly, and that's what made me feel comfortable coming back. I didn't feel like it was a competition where I was up against other people. I felt like it was more of a challenge against myself around my own discipline. So for me, it was just a matter of, despite my injury, like how disciplined am I? To what extent can I actually push myself? And coming here with a sprained ankle, knowing that the coaches can actually change some of the routines around while others continue with the other routines, enabled me to just continue on with that discipline and just stay focused. I've got a history of having a broken collarbone, another broken shoulder. So I've been through the process of injuring myself and noticing how long you can take nursing yourself. So the initial reaction is when you hurt yourself is to over-nurse yourself. Say, you know what, I'm injured, I better take off 3-4 weeks and wait till I feel better to then do something. But no, it's about sort of getting to know your body, pushing yourself, knowing what are the limits and what aren't. Get to notice what is actual pain from changing and just pain from actually damaging. Well, it was all that combination of just the support, the training routines. I love the training routines. I didn't feel like there was too much weight where I needed so much time to recover from that. It was enough for me to actually push myself. And in most days I was actually doing double sessions. I was coming in the morning and the afternoon, so I could push myself and not be that drained enough to not come back in the morning. I could still come back in the morning and still do that other session. Look, the best thing about the challenge for me was just that the whole combination of things working together. From the moment which we had that seminar in the beginning, where you gave us the guidance, you let us know, you're pretty upfront saying, look, a lot of friends will be challenging you with your ways. You've got to sort of stay committed. You've got to question why you're doing things, and not only question the top level things, but question the deeper values of why you're doing something. To the diets, fair enough, the diets weren't completely strict. I like that holistic view because I like the more sort of broader guidelines rather than specific guidelines. So I was able to sort of mold together with those broader guidelines, sort of ask questions around them, find my own way, rather than look for strict guidance around something. It's great. It's like when you have an organization that is committed to something and doing it well. Like this organization is focused on getting people results. It's not about getting money in. It's not about just doing it for your social status or owning a gym or doing anything like that. Like you're pretty much committed to doing things for people.